Good morning, everyone. This is Lara de Klerk, and this morning we're going to be meeting with Jesus. We're going to be meeting with him in John 4 as Jesus talks to the woman at the well. I think we all know the story so well. Jesus meets a Samaritan woman at a well in the middle of the day, and before he meets her, he knows her story. He knows her brokenness. He knows her shame. And he knows that she is thirsty. Yes, she's physically thirsty, going to the well for physical water, but she's spiritually thirsty as well. She's had 4 husbands, and the man that she's currently living with isn't even her husband. So she's searching for this physical satisfaction, and she's just feeling empty. And Jesus offers her water. Not physical water, but spiritual water. Water that'll satisfy her soul for eternity. I think we know the crux of the story so well. But something that I've so many times just passed through, read through, not even noticed, is one of the first lines in John 4. It's John 4 verses 4, where it said that he had to go through Samaria on the way. So I was just talking about Jesus, and Jesus and his disciples were making a journey. They were making a journey from Jerusalem up to Galilee, and one of the places that was on the way was Samaria. Now, if anyone else was making the journey, they would have gone around Samaria. Nobody went through Samaria. Samaria was the avoided place. It was like the plague. The people in Samaria, obviously being Samaritans, were half Jews, half Gentiles, and they were completely hated by both. The Jews would make their journey twice as long just to miss Samaria. A journey that would take 3 days, they would make 6 days just to avoid this place. And it said that he had to go through Samaria on his way. So we know that Jesus isn't just anyone, and Jesus goes with intentionality. I don't even know if that's a word. He goes with intention. He goes with the intention of fulfilling his Father's purpose. And so he knows that there's a purpose in Samaria. And obviously we know that that purpose is meeting with this woman who needs soul satisfaction, who needs soul fulfillment. The place that everyone else avoids, Jesus goes straight into. That's profound. That is so profound, and it makes me think of my own life. We all have Samaria, some area, the area that is completely avoided in our lives, the area that we walk through, the area that we are so tired because we are just trying to avoid. And Jesus wants us to go into it. For some of us, this area might be forgiveness. We're avoiding the area of forgiveness. For others, it might be facing demons. Demons that we just think are not a problem in our lives. And so we walk around them, avoiding them, and feeling so tired because of them and because of the long journey that we have to make to avoid them. And for some of us, it's thirst. For some of us, we're avoiding the well that we have to constantly go to for physical satisfaction. Some of us, we don't think that we need soul satisfying, and we think that we'll find something that will make us feel full. And the reality is that nothing will fill us the way that Jesus can, but we avoid it. Today, Jesus wants you to walk into some area, Samaria, that area that you avoid, and he wants to meet you there. Our God is a God of confrontation. He wants you to confront some area, and he wants you to meet, and he wants to meet you in that area. God is a God of presence, and God is a God of pursuit. Jesus enters Samaria in pursuit of a woman deemed unworthy. Jesus pursues us. He goes to the places avoided, walked around, to pursue our souls because of the great love that he has for us. He's pursuing you. He pursues you every single day, and Jesus wants to meet with you.